just saw was me destroying a bot drop with today's weapon, the Diligence counter sniper, with some assistance from the heavy machine gun. Today, like the last episode, we are going to be looking at another criminally underrated primary, the Diligence counter sniper, referred to going forward as the DCS. It used to be used on the bot front almost as often as the recoilless rifle, primarily for its 10 times default scope and high single target damage coupled with a medium armor penetration. However, as of late, people are finding that the standard Diligence with lower damage and penetration, but a higher mag size, can still one-shot Devastators and the regular trooper units with a well-placed headshot, or in the case of the troopers, any body shot. The thing is, not everyone has the accuracy and precision to make those consistent, high-damage headshots, so the light armor penetration from the regular Diligence can really screw you over, especially when you're facing Hulks or heavy Devastators. You might think that the Diligence might have like a higher DPS than the damage, but they have the same fire rate at 750 rounds per minute, and the DCS has 35 more damage per shot, leading to a higher DPS by about 200 according to the wiki. Additionally, the DCS has better recoil management by default, as it has a built-in compensator, which when paired with the vertical foregrip, the recoil becomes non-existent. So, overall a very good weapon, but people just prefer their supposedly better alternatives. But how can you, one of Super Earth's elite, make use of the Diligence counter sniper? To start with, unlike last episode's weapon of choice, today's weapon is actually substantially better on bots than bugs. I personally recommend pairing it with the LAS-58 Talon, medkit armor, and a recoilless rifle. However, as you can see in both the background footage and the intro clip, that is not what I personally ended up using, instead opting for the support core traditional of the P11 stim pistol, B1 supply pack, and MG206 HMG. Additionally, unlike in the clips, use the thermite like a normal person. My dumbass just forgot to switch off flags, so I had to struggle through Div 10 with possibly the worst grenade in the game. We'll get to it at some point. Now, against the bugs, this gun felt more like a handicap, even with my build designed to complement it however possible. It was so lackluster, in fact, that I ended up recording footage for 40 minutes and still didn't get enough decent footage to warrant me making this segment any longer than 20 seconds. Against the Illuminate, you'd think the DCS struggles in a similar vein to against the Terminates, but you'd be wrong, as the DCS can easily take down Overseers if you aim right, and even Harvesters, which are supposed to be on the same levels as Chargers and Hulks, but still have portions of their body that have low health pools and are marked as vital, particularly the bits connecting their legs to the head. And, as a little bonus, if you can hit most of your shots, you can kill a flesh mob in under 6 seconds, assuming the DPS on the wiki is accurate. As for the rest of the recommended loadout, make use of the Talon here as well, as I've seen them take down a Harvester in 1 full mag, or 7 shots. If you prefer area denial strategies, then make use of the P72 Crisper and the standard incendiary grenades with flame-resistant armors. This build can and will shred through hordes of voteless and flesh mobs like butter. Additionally, I'd recommend the use of the FAF-14 Spear rocket launcher, as it quite literally is a fire-and-forget weapon against every enemy in the Illuminate arsenal, aside from levies and flesh mobs. Hey guys, this is Ashe again. Just letting you know the link to the Discord is still in the comments. The description was bugging out for me last time, and probably will again this time. So, yeah. Look for that in the comments, and current major orders on the bug front, so go out there, squish some bugs. Happy diving.